Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we are back in Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. And what we're going to be doing is first we're going to be starting out by going after all the collectibles in the game. Should be fun. Welcome Drag Racing and Gaming Crew. Hope you're doing good today. We have this wonderful game here with us, Midnight Club 3. We completed most of the main career mode, but now we're going to be getting all the collectibles, get some of the additional unlockables. Oh, it is very slippery. We're in a very beautiful custom lowrider 55 layer as well. Built this off screen previously, but it is very nice when you don't do that. When you don't mess it up. I am using a quick guide for all the collectible locations because I don't feel like constantly hunting them out, figuring out where they are. This one's gotta be here somewhere. Number 11. Someone says my way. I feel like I'm confused because I broke up 5 minutes ago. Oh wow, sleep schedule is very broken there. Gotta be careful with that. I say as an engineer with an absolutely broken sleep schedule as well. Alright, so here I'm supposed to find some glass, go up a ramp, and then through more glass, and the next one should be here. Somewhere here anyway. Oh, here it is. On this side. Boop. Up here on top. And left side. There you are. Nice. Alright, that's 2 Rockstars. We gotta get 12. Alright, next one is at the stadium. So let's go get that one real quick. Basically go down, get all the bottom ones. Yeah. Always good to get as many of these as possible. Alright, it's a stadium. It's in the stadium. Then we go up a ramp somewhere to the right. 10. Oh, there you are. Also, welcome to the stream, Twitch LBGT. Hope you're doing well today. Right now we are hunting down all of the different Rockstar logos, all the Rockstar collectibles. There you are. And this will allow us to get cool things like custom license plates, custom vinyls, and everything like that. And here we are in our beautiful 55 Bel Air. Minor damage, but it still looks very nice. Alright, the next one is number 5. I know how to get to that one very easily. I've gotten to that one plenty of times. It's in through here, up to the right, and then to the left. Into the glass. There you are. Ooh. Nice. And basically, each city has 12 collectibles. And very... It's not super useful, they're basically just for cosmetics. But because we are going to be going for 100% completion, I do want to get this. Because I've never actually gotten all 100% for the collectibles before. So we're going to be doing this. We might kind of skip around a little bit, do a little bit of... Ow. Get all of the ones in San Diego, go to Atlanta. Get that, get the championship done there. And then afterwards, do all the collectibles in Atlanta. And that should be good. I remember this one. This one used to be so tricky because there was a ramp across the way in Balboa Park. And I used to think that, oh yeah, you just go really fast across the ramp and you could land on top of the buildings. But apparently, you can literally just go... You can literally just go right up that side ramp there all nice and slow, and you'll be perfectly fine. This is the ramp I was talking about. Because if you launch just right, you can land on the other buildings and everything. But nope, instead it's much simpler than that. It's much easier. much simpler. Alright, next one's in one of these tunnels. Where is that? Once you know where all of them are as well, it becomes a lot easier to find them. Because its base just is getting to the location. Next one's up onto the beach. Only got 4 left. Nice and easy. Out of the way. But how's everybody doing today? I'm actually like recovering now. I feel really good. Yesterday I was super tired. In-laws, my side of the family and I, we all went to a baseball game. It was the Orioles versus the Yankees game at Camden Yards in Baltimore. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed the experience. I'm not usually big into baseball, but I like watching other people that are into baseball watch baseball because they get super animated. Plus, it's fun to heckle them. Regardless of who's winning, it's fun to heckle. You know, in jest, not like to be mean-spirited, but you know, just to kind of gentle teasing, just to kind of be silly and everything. And it's very fun. I like doing that. But on the way back, there was a big accident on I-95, and we were stuck in traffic for over 2 hours, and it was painful. It was very painful, and as such, I didn't like that. But we got back around like 2, right? And it was absolutely dreadful. But I got some rest now. Have I heard of the Savannah Bananas? Have I heard of the Savannah Bananas? I have not. What the heck is Savannah Bananas?
Just collected a hidden bit of Rockstar. There are 12 of those things.
Oh, the baseball team. Okay. So, where are they based in? They're based in Savannah, Georgia. Are they... What's... So they're the Coastal Plain League. Oh, they're collegiate. They're a collegiate team. Okay, cool. Are they like a local team for you? Because if so, that's really cool. That is very cool. But you know, it's always fun to kind of watch like the lower division splits as well, be it racing or what have you, because it's, I don't know, it's just enjoyable. It's something that, you know, you go through, you do. It's a lot more raw. It's much more it's just fun. I'm gonna drive this one. I'm gonna drive the Murcielago. I haven't raced a Murcielago yet, and I want to do that. So apparently the Murcielago is actually half decent. Go to shop. There isn't a whole lot to customize for the exotic vehicles, and as such, the different vinyls don't always look all that good on them. So I want to kind of keep this closer to stock. And you can fully customize the license plates as well. So let's do that. Wait, where am I looking for? There we go. There we go. Love a bull. Because the Lamborghini, it has the bull on it. I'm corny like that. Alright, we got performance upgrades. Color shop. Here we go. Any solid metallic colors? Let's see the gloss. Doesn't look too bad. Let's go with the more kind of redder orange color. Oh wow, that does not look good. Jesus, some of the lighter colors don't look all that great. That looks a bit better though. Slightly darker tints. Get those brake calipers and everything. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. But yeah, no, it was a very, very long drive back, and I was super tired yesterday, which is why I'm glad I did like Shuriku and stuff like that, because that was a very, very fun game. Now we're gonna be doing some of the last championship.
Now go and beat those fools. You ain't got no excuses.
No, we don't. We got a Lamborghini now. Let's see how quick we can go. Let's see if we're any good in this. Using a Lamborghini to win an Escalade. Totally fine. Totally normal. Alright, first race is gonna be very, very wet. Oh gosh. Nothing but Celine's. Alright, we're gonna be at a slight disadvantage. So let's make the most of this. Way too many Celine's. Ow. Alright, thankfully though, the Lamborghini does have some very solid handling. Its main thing is it doesn't have the best top speed or acceleration, but it has some very, very good handling. Very, very planted in the corners. Not a whole lot of sliding going on. Very, very neutral handling. And even then, you can drift it a little bit to maintain speed around the corners, which is good. So the first race so far going very well. Oh man, I absolutely love like the early 2000s Lamborghinis. Absolutely beautiful, especially the Gallardo. The Gallardo is really good. Welcome, Dragon Wing. Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, ow, we got brutally smashed up. Mini Celine S7 like Saber from Midnight Club 2. Pretty much, yeah. Just as fast as well in Midnight Club 2 as, or it's even faster in Midnight Club 2 as it is in, actually it's a little bit slower in Midnight Club 2 compared to Midnight Club 3. But still, Sabo, very quick. Oh my gosh, he is terrifyingly fast. It took a very long time to beat him in the Midnight Club 2 playthrough. And it was painful, but we did it. And it was the first time I'd ever beaten that game, 100% beaten that game on like regular difficulty, because that is definitely my worst of the three main PS2 era Midnight Club games. Midnight Club 2 is definitely the game I am the worst at of those three. Would it be murder or suicide to be Koji clone? Murder. Because even if they are your clone, they still are a different conscious. They still, you know, right from the cloning process, they still do see the world ever so slightly differently than you, because they will have slightly different experiences than you. So by ending another conscious life, that would be murder. Although it does bring up an interesting point then. with regards to if you, for example, right now cloning takes a very, very long time, like multiple years, to properly clone someone else, and even then they won't have the same conscious, they won't, can't transfer memories or anything like that yet, anyway. So with that then being said, would that be medically assisted suicide if, like, if you could transfer, the cloning process still took equally as long, but you could transfer memories? Would that then, would that be considered a new person, or would that just be the same person artificially extending their lifespan? That's the real thinker. If, for example, someone was getting really, really old, and then, managed to clone themselves as, like, 30 years younger, transfer the memories, and then either intentionally or unintentionally died. Or if the clone thought you were the clone. Or either way, you're still two different people. It'd be no different than being, like, identical twins. Or very, very similar to being identical twins. It's an entirely different conscious, entirely different experiences, and everything like that. Heck, that's even exemplified with both of you thinking the other one is the clone. As their experiences made them think that the other one is the clone. They believe they are the real one. So in that regards, it's probably still be murder. Jeez, it is raining in, like, every single event right now. Alright, good. We got the whole shot. I gotta be careful here. This one, get some narrow streets, and the corners, you're pretty much constantly turning. So you don't really have a whole lot of space to use the nitrous. Doesn't stop the opponents from using that, but you definitely got to be very, very careful when using the nitrous, because you were constantly kind of at the limit of grip going around these turns. This Lamborghini's actually surprisingly good. Like, oh my gosh, I have slept on the Lamborghini. Hey, you guys gotta be nice to each other. You guys are family. Family is very, very important. Whether family by choice or family by blood, looking after your family and having family look after you is very, very, very important. That's why it's really, really cool that the saying "blood is thicker than water." It's not the complete saying. The full saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which is really, really cool, because it showcases that even a family of choice, be it adopted or close friends, what have you, can still be considered your family, and can still be very, very close with you, even more so than what could potentially be your birth family, whatever. Regardless, so if you guys are choosing to stick together as family, always good to look after each other. There's not many other people in the world will. There we go, the texture's loaded in. Alright, let's go. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going, and we're gonna get there fast. How far could they be related but still adopted? Adopt them and do a blood transfusion. Well, you gotta be careful with that, because only certain blood types can be transfused into other blood types. Like, I believe O negative is the universal donor, but it can only accept other O negative blood. Whereas I believe AB positive is a universal acceptor, but it can only donate to other AB positive. I might be wrong on that one. I know O negative is the universal donor, but I'm trying to remember what the universal acceptor is. I think it's AB positive, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I've actually talked with people in, like, the medical field. I don't know my blood type. It's definitely something that you may want to eventually learn. Especially if you're going to be, you know, doing either things that could potentially be dangerous, or, you know, if you are going, you know, if for example, like if you get involved in, you know, either like, you know, pretty much any field that may require, like, you know, that may cause massive losses of blood, it is good to eventually know that blood type, because sometimes, or at the very least, get that printed on like a card or something like that that you keep in your wallet or on your person. That way, it saves time and prevents any mishaps during you know, if you know, you ever, you know, have a major traumatic injury or whatever, and you need, you know, a transfusion immediately. It saves time, which could potentially save your life. Very, very important. Oh, and look at that, the Cadillac Escalade EXT. Very nice. Very, very cool. The cool truck SUV thing. It's built on the same chassis as the Chevrolet Avalanche as well. So if you want an Escalade EXT but can't quite, loud. That one is very loud. We also want the Cadillac 16. The blood type is B+. I don't quite remember. I know I have it written down in all my persons, but I don't remember the blood type off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've been even close to a situation where I'd ever need to get a blood transfusion. Oh, we need to bring up music. But you know, it is good to know. All right, so let's get the Atlanta. Let's get the Atlanta map. All right, so where are we? We are up here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna start all the way further down here, and we're gonna work our way around. Ow. If we don't completely crash into everything. Shouldn't we just say everything? Yes, you did. Must have been very, very hungry. Alright, 12. 12 is inside gas station building corner. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but it's gonna be somewhere around here. It's gotta be somewhere close here. Oh, this area. It's not a glass building corner. I misread that. Alright, number 2 is somewhere up here. There should be a ramp. There you are. Ramp. Oop, that's 2. Alright. Alright, next one is up on the roof. There we go. Oop, next jump. Easy, easy, easy. There you are. Thank you, internet. Game facts for guides. Next one, we gotta go all the way back down. Thought something funny, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, that's why for me, whenever I think of like memes or like other ideas, I get weird hours. I always keep a journal because it helps me remember. It helps me remember different ideas. Alright, it's in the corner. There you are. Nitro Cola. Cool. Alright, next one is way over here. But no, keeping a journal and kind of writing that stuff down. Not only does it help with memory in general, but it's very, very good for remembering, you know, ideas and everything like that. Especially when you get them at inopportune times, where you don't normally get to, you know, work on that stuff. I always write it down, and even if I don't end up not working on it at all, because I think of it as like a bad idea later on, I still get to get things worked on. Or I still, at least, have remembered it. And that went out for a second. What just happened? Right now we're still getting all of the, all of the different, all of the different Rockstar collectible logos. Oh, that's too fast. That is way too fast. Okay, we saw that though, so we know where it is. So we need to go a little bit slower. We're still trying to get all of the Rockstar logos. Got a decent chunk of them already in Atlanta. I'm thinking probably around. Okay, that's too slow. Damn. Alright, so I'm thinking probably around 150 miles an hour. Oh, I didn't give a flip. Not one single flip was given that day. Alright, where are you? You are here. Alright, so I'm thinking about 130. There we go. Alright, those jump ones are going to be tricky. Those jump ones are going to be very, very tricky. Alright, next one, number 4. That one should be up here somewhere. Oh yeah, the voodoo house. This one. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Next. What is next? Alright, so we have... Oh gosh. Alright, so we have you. Okay, gotcha. Next up we're going for number... Sweet. Okay. I know where that one is, I think. Gotta go here. Oh gosh. Down this alleyway, and then we should go back to the right. There you are. Nice. Number 11. Alright. I don't know where that one is, but I know vaguely where that is on the map. Alright, we gotta find some stairs. Nope, not there. Oh well, we're smashing a bunch of pots. It's good enough, I think. Oh, wait. Is that it there? No, that's not it. Dang, okay. I apologize, I'm trying to find this one here, and it's very tricky. Looking at the thumbnail thing on Shorts, and once the Isaac.exe stopped working. Yeah, that one was the... I'm trying to remember what that one was. I'm trying to remember what that one was. That's one of them. I think that's the one where the vehicle got stuck in the Midnight Club 2 stream, where we got stuck inside of the wall. Yeah, that's the one. That one was very very interesting when that happened. All right, where are you? I glitched in Midnight Club 2. Yeah, we got stuck. We got stuck in the wall. We got stuck in the wall. And that completely ruined our race for us as well. Oh, you. Alright, a little bit too fast there. That's fine. When ICD stopped flipping. Because my brain kind of broke trying to register the fact that we had completely ruined our race by getting put in the wall. We were doing so well too, and then we just got completely stuck in the wall. All right, come on, this one. There we go. Alright, that one was a tricky one to get. Alright, final two. That one's up there. Alright, and I can at least get to that one, I think, by jumping over here. Going to the right here. No. I need to stay on the regular highway and go into the car park, I believe. Which should be somewhere here to the right. There you are. Maybe. There you are. Perfect. And then the final one, back out onto the highway, and it should be just underneath the one overpass. So let's go get that one. And then let's go to Detroit. Actually, no, we're gonna go to Tokyo though first. Do another championship. And then we'll go to Detroit. Because I don't want you guys to just stop. I don't want you guys to only see getting the different whatchamacallits. The different collectibles. So we're gonna do another championship first. So let's go. Oop, Tokyo Challenge. And we're gonna go to the garage. The Americans here.
It looks cheap. You can't get the help these days. Whatever, bad joke. Welcome to Speedway. Welcome to Tokyo. I got your message. Cool, yes?
Alright, this cutscene's completely aborted, but that's fine.
I don't know what you've been up to in America, friend, but you in Japan now.
Yeah, we're in Japan now.
You can use any of the cars you've already got, or I can set you up with a ride. My garage can handle anything you need. New cars and upgrades. Even this clown is better than any of those butchers you use in America.
Ouch.
Everything
Savage.
you can take back home. Tell people
Pan.
you got it.
Pan bread.
Tokyo races are guys wanting to race anyone in the city. The more Tokyo races you win, the more tournaments become available. Some of the tournaments require vehicles of a certain performance class or vehicle type. So if you haven't unlocked them yet, go home stateside and get what you need. If you beat a tournament, you win a serious ride.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting more cars. Let's do it. More cars. That's exactly what I want. As many vehicles in the garage as possible. But let's get this the CN upgraded. Pan means bread in Spanish. You cook the pan in the pan and make a grilled cheese. We haven't really used the ME412 all that much either. I just love how the Japanese guy, they talk like he's angry. Very much so. It's kind of funny. It's very I mean, to be fair, he is genuinely kind of a bit more aggressive compared to some of the American people. Like he's very he's always kind of belittling the one guy that's working under him. All right, let's do this. Boop, boop. The pan, put in the pan and made toast. Very nice. All right, these rims. We're gonna need to do some minor changes here. So let's start with the dimensions. Let's go slightly thicker tires. There we go. Widen that out a little bit. And I'm thinking lowering it. It looks kind of weird. Like the front wheels are like a little bit further back in the wheel well. Like they look like they should be like a little bit forwards. Alright, let's get the rear dimensions. Tire width. Let's thicken these out some more. There we go. Yeah, like the wheels are just ever so slightly, like a couple inches too far back in the wheel wells. Like they should be a couple inches forwards. Like that doesn't it doesn't align properly. Oh, this is definitely one of the weaker models. But c'est la vie. Such is life. Such is life. Do we have any good manufacturer vinyls here? I lack. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of nice, actually. Almost like a stealth fighter jet. That does give me an idea, though. All right, where is California? All the way over here. California. There we go. The dude ate the bread. Oh, I forgot the music. I was wondering why it was so quiet. There we go. We probably could have gone the other way around. But, c'est la vie. Not too much. There we go. Mayonnaise bread. I don't know what it is in Spanish. Comer. So, el hombre como el pan. Yeah. Comer is the base root word for to eat. Bien dicho, señor Jacob. I know a little bit of Spanish here and there, but it's definitely not good. Most of my language ability kind of instead went towards learning math instead. So yeah, sorry.
Looks like my invitation only is back in Tokyo and holding a tournament of their own. Get yourself into an exotic. Show them that you're not afraid of a little speed or a lot of money. Know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the F355, the Gambala, the totally not a Ferrari. No, what are you talking about? It's a Gambala. I swear, it's a Gambala. What do you mean this is, you know, totally not writing on the trademarks for getting Ferrari and Porsche into this game? Alright, now, believe it or not, the Sienna is not actually all that quick of a car in-game. But we're gonna do our best, try to get this tournament won. Yeah, the Sienna's a little bit more tail happy. It's almost like kind of a mixture between like a muscle car and an exotic, where it's grippy enough to take corners pretty quick, but the rear end does want to step out a little bit. And Chile, very cool. Never been to any of the South American countries before. I definitely want to go there. Oh gosh. Vámonos, let's go. Hola, hello, adios, goodbye. Gracias is thank you. Pan is bread. Hombre, man, niño. Niños, boy. Oh boy. Alright, back up into the lead. Some minor scrapes on our stealth fighter Cadillac. But we are otherwise doing... Ow. Okay. Note to self, don't read chat while driving. Oh boy. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Nice. Gotta be smart about that. There we go. There's a spider climbing down the wall just behind my computer screen. I don't want to get it because normally they go for keeping away like other bugs and everything. And it's you know, not like a brown recluse or anything. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Although it is slightly distracting because it is just above, like right in my peripherals, so I can see it moving around. And it is a little bit distracting. But I'm not gonna mess with it. Spiders are very helpful. Especially if you leave them alone. Oh boy. This is gonna be a close one. There we go, cross the line. in first place. Perfect. Very nice. We even beat a lot of faster vehicles. Alright, it kind of disappeared behind my computer screen now. It's elsewhere now. Bye-bye, bye-bye, Mr. and Mrs. Spider. Oh gosh, this is a 5-race championship. I forgot about that. The championships in Tokyo much longer. He's Duolingo to learn Spanish. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit better launch that round. Should help us avoid some of the early race carnage. Alright, let's make sure we keep our car nice and clean. Gonna miss my Spanish lessons, baby. Alright, good luck on those Spanish lessons. Oh boy. Easy. Alright, we're getting kind of pushed around a little bit. Some minor urging and burging. Ow. I feel like we're a pebble that's been yeeted across the water. Just kind of skipping around, bouncing everywhere. Alright. Down into the alleyway. Into the parking garage. Back out the other side. Yeah, Tokyo is just as tricky a layout in Midnight Club 3 as it is in Midnight Club 2. Thankfully, the races are a little bit less filled with gotcha moments, and the opponents are a little bit slower, a little bit more manageable compared to Tokyo Midnight Club 2, which is good. But yeah, it's still very tricky with the narrow city streets for the most part. Right, that's not aggro. We're in an exotic. It's zone. Zone is still really helpful though, especially because we just missed our turn there. So we're gonna have to cut under Tokyo Tower. All right, I see what we need to do. We need to cut through here. Boop, and then back out of the left. Launch. Full speed ahead. Nice. Solid finish. Good. All right. 3 more races until we win the beautiful F355. Look at that. That is nice. That is so nice. I mean, the Gambala Porsche as well. It's also very nice. Like, all the exotic cars in this game look really good. Alright, get that whole shot. With as tight as the streets are and as fast as you go, it's good to kind of avoid the mess that happens in the early stages of the race. So I usually burn up a nitrous, just trying to get ahead of all of that, because otherwise it gets very hectic. And also I cause my own messes anyway. But once the fuel kind of spreads out a little bit, it usually gets a little bit better, a little bit easier to kind of maintain control, to kind of race with certain opponents. Oh, we just missed out on the slipstream turbo. That's fine. That is okay. We're still going very quickly. Alright, through here. Boop. Oh yeah, another cool thing I did over the weekend, because it was a very busy weekend for me. Another cool thing I did during the weekend is my family, we went to Otakon. And Otakon is basically a big kind of comic and anime convention in Washington, D.C. And we took the metro in, because if you've ever driven in D.C., and I have, I don't recommend it. It is not fun driving in DC. DC, it's almost kind of laid out like a pinwheel, where you have sort of a beltway and a bunch of like main connecting roads kind of like that are like spokes heading from the center outwards. But every other road is like super narrow, very tight. And finding parking and trying to navigate traffic is an absolute mess in DC. I do not recommend it. There's usually traffic cops like absolutely everywhere, and they'll pull you over for like the slightest infraction. It is a mess. So we took the metro down. Then Duolingo doesn't have a gun in my head, hooray. Yes, the psychotic bird. Just talking about the Otakon. I went to that this weekend, and it was kind of fun. I'm not usually big on conventions, but my wife, she wanted to go, and my younger sister, she wanted to go as well. So the entire family went. We rode the metro in, and that's fun. I enjoy riding the metro because it can kind of relax a little bit. They usually just focus on where the stops are, where the crossovers happen, and everything. Where you need to get off of one train and onto the next. To be fair though, I quite like trains as well as cars. But there isn't too many like train games that are interesting to stream. But trains are very fun as well. That said, I'm gonna get a night owl chest tomorrow. Oh, cool. What's a night owl chest? I'm not super familiar with the Duolingo outside of some of the memes. So with that, not sure what that quite means, but still, that sounds like a good thing. So nice job. But we got to the convention center, and oh my gosh, it was like jam-packed. So many people. There were a couple of Itasha vehicles there. One of them had Ram from Rem on it, and it was a Dodge Ram. And that was a cool pun as well. Very nice. I'm doing, I guess, this for when you do like a lesson at night. Oh, okay. Kind of rewarding you for doing it at like different times of day and everything. Very cool. Nice. So we now have the F355. Very nice. All right, let's go to Detroit now. You know, as many lessons as you want per day. Oh, okay. Wow. That is a lot of lessons, though. Still, nice job. A quick question: did we manage to get the Are we out of slots for our vehicles? We may be out of slots for our vehicles, which is sad. Because I kind of want the F355. I want to sell this. I'm gonna sell some of the extra junk and everything. I'm gonna sell the 16 as well. Oh, $200,000. Nice. Very nice. Duolingo has a YouTube channel. Some of the shorts are kind of funny. It's always kind of fun when like different like brands and everything like that kind of showcase the different, you know, kind of showcase kind of the fun side of them. Yeah, let's use the Eldorado. Very nice. This. I made this off stream as well. This custom lure to Cadillac Eldorado with the front wheel drive, massive amounts of power. Should be great. Should be really fun. Alright, so now. Oh, wait, I wanted to go to Detroit. That's fine. We'll go there. Oh gosh, this thing doesn't want to turn. This thing doesn't want to turn. Like it takes quite a bit of work though for like brands and everything like that to be funny as well, because normally you know, when you see it, you know, it's almost feels like advertising if it's done wrong. Or how do you do, fellow kids? If it's, cringy and everything like that. But if it's done right, and you have people that, like, in the know, working on, like, creating the content, then it's very, very funny. I realize how big the Duolingo costume is. Oh yeah, a lot of, like, actual costumes. In order to get the proper shape, they are huge. Like, if you look at some, like the Hololive costumes and everything, like the Mikodanye or, like, all that stuff, they are big. Like, if you look at, like, quote-unquote small anime, it is big. It is big anime, is small anime. Alright, so number 1 is down here. So let's begin getting these. There you are. Boop. Alright, number 2 is down over here. Number 2 is inside of the building. Where exactly inside of the building? Good question. Oh, there. Also, yes, this Cadillac, it is front-wheel drive, so it's gonna turn like a pig. Go ahead, hold in one of the Duolingos. Oh wow. Yeah, so it's got some weight to it. Okay. Dang. Number 3 is in a small alleyway. That's here. From what I gather, Detroit is usually one of the easier ones to get all the stuff in. Number 4 is in here. Because most of them are like right within a certain section. 4 should be somewhere here. Oh wait, use the ramp across the train tracks and drive to this location. It's on a small landing next to the track. Oh, okay. I gotta use the train tracks to get that one. There it is. Okay. Gotta get up here. Onto the train tracks. And then... there you are. Nice. That's 4. My 5 is inside of a mall. Got it. So let's keep going this way. Oh, that's a train. Don't honk at me. I have right of way. I don't actually have right of way, but it's always fun to say I have right of way. Alright, so you are in here. That's 5. 6 is a blast down this road here. And oh my word, this is very twisty. Lots of stuff everywhere. Trying to kind of look at the guide and also see where everything is. Alright, now that we're on a highway, we can go to number 7, then number 8, and then number 9 in pretty quick succession. Definitely number 7 and number 8. Both of them are very, very close together. Alright, so this one is up here. There we go. 8, we can see that there, floating right across the street. Oh. Oh, pain. Okay. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying. So I'm thinking, go. There we go. Okay, thankfully they have larger hitboxes than what you think they would. Makes it very easy to get it. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Alright, number 9. Number 9 large. Number 6 with extra dip. All of that's gonna be right in here somewhere. Between the crumbling house and the brick wall. Well, there's multiple crumbling houses. Oh, that crumbling house. Okay, cool. And now we gotta go back across the entire city. Get the final 3. Should be nice and easy. Oh gosh, this thing is a chonky boy though. It is a heavy car. Does not have great acceleration or cornering ability. It is nice though, like it looks nice. It's very, very difficult to kind of push it away. It's probably one of the better handling muscle cars. I'm working on a Gacha series, kind of like a backstory and so to say how one of the characters also are. Ah. Cool. At the top of a ramp down to a fucking garage area. I'm gonna pretend to know what they're talking about for that. So this is like a parking garage type area. There you are. Oop, that's 10. And then the final 2 are very, very easy. They're just across the way. Get a little bit airtime, who cares? Car's already minorly damaged. And where are you? First one there. And then the second one is literally right on the corner. So what is going to be the backstory for how they lost an arm? Was it some great battle or a ferocious beast? There we go. New riders are available as well. Very, very sweet. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. He's like 12, I don't know. Oh, he is 12. Maybe it was, you know, pillagers raided his village or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can get, I want to showcase some of the stuff that we unlocked. So, for the first 12, we unlocked the flag vinyls. And yeah, this is kind of sad. We get some cool country flags. I've got America, camo, part 10 because what's this, like a Scottish company? Scotland's. It was like cancer or something. Oof. We also get, where is it? We get the cool Rockstar plates as well here. This actually looks a lot better as a plate than as a flag. Yeah, this looks much better as a plate than as a flag. Very cool. Alright, now let's go manage our vehicles. Let's get that Aprilia. Alright, and let's customize the vehicle. Let's get, where is it? The body shop. This will give us the custom riders. So got Candy, got Jill, got Sarah. Oh, these are all the people that start the different races. Oh my gosh, that's so cool that you can use their character models in the race. Midnight, hey, welcome. We just got the last of the Rockstar, the last of the Rockstar collectibles. This is Latanya. Either Latanya. Adam's got awesome hair. I like his hair. Jasmine. Shadow. I don't think I've ever seen Shadow start a race. Yeah, I have seen Jin start a race. I've seen Candy. I've seen Jill. I've seen Sarah. First time I've ever done this? Yes. I don't think I've seen Diane either. I've seen all the other starters. But I don't remember Shadow or Diane. Oh, we can get different police as well. They're literally all the same guy, but it's just different colored uniforms. Vito. All the different. Ooh, that's a cool outfit for Ron. Mike. Mike. Maria. A whole bunch of cool outfits for these guys and everything. Oh, that's cool. She's got the pretty butterfly on her back. Very cool. Decided to upgrade my 3DS Switch. Nice. How much storage do you have now? Probably quite a bit of storage. Let's exit the garage. Let's go back to Tokyo. Let's do a little bit more racing. Should be fun. We're running out of garage space though. Went from 4 gigabytes to 8
Now you
gigabytes.
spent all that money.
Sweet. Nice. I wish you could like fast sell vehicles. Selling vehicles in this game is a bit of a is a bit of a pain. Let's use the 412 for a bit. From 4 gigabytes. I mean, that's nice. You basically doubled your storage. That is very cool. Did it because of the Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 CTGP mod. Whoa. Hang on. We did this already. Oh, it didn't save. Oh, no. Pain. Okay, this is one of the easier tournaments, though. So what does the mod do? Because that's I've not really heard too much about like the different like modded games for the 3DS. So the fact that there's already like modded games on like ROM hacks and that type of stuff for fairly new games, that is awesome. Adds a crap ton of, oh gosh, way too narrow. Give me 1 second. Adds a crap ton of new tracks and some new features. Sweet. Any returning classics that weren't originally featured in Mario Kart 7 that are kind of in the mod? Any really cool standouts? What's some of your favorites tracks that they added? I'm not sure. Okay, still really cool though. It's like the Gran Turismo 2 Plus mod, or apparently they're gonna be coming out with there's a couple other like Gran Turismo mods as well. Like there's the Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec mod, which adds more vehicles and more other cool stuff as well, which is nice. That's that option include Waluigi. Very sweet. ¿Quién aquí habla español? You want to be able to speak Spanish. See, I can read and make sense of Spanish, but I can't really speak or hear Spanish all that well. But I can, if you give me like something that's written in Spanish, I can usually piece it together and figure out roughly what it means. Nice. Waluigi is great as well. There was a couple of people at Otakon. Oh gosh. There was a couple people at Otakon that were dressed as Waluigi as well, and it was really cool. Oh yeah, there was even a smaller train garden where they had Godzilla attacking a city, showcase with like tiny custom-made like buildings and everything, and little itty bitty like super small scale cars in the diorama as well. And oh my gosh, I love model trains and that type of stuff. Those are so cool. I don't have nearly enough space for that type of stuff, but it is so much fun. Bread man Spanish. Something along that lines. Man's once he gets his bread. Alright, cut through here. Ooh. Sweet. In for the Asakusa, use the muscle car, preferably the 68 GTO or the Chevelle. I might end up using the fleet line for that, just for S&G, just for the shiz and the giggles. Thank you for not having any hitbox. That is very useful. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going to absolutely die there. There we go. I'm glad the developers thought of the fact that if you go too fast, you'll smash into the wall there. Very smart by the developers. Very nice. Ow. Spanish man. Speaking of that, and also with the fried egg emoji, have you ever had huevos rancheros? Oh my gosh, huevos rancheros, those are so good. It's a toasted tortilla with the fried egg, cooked chorizo, which is like a Mexican sausage, and like diced up jalapenos and like other like veggies, typically that you'd find in like tacos and stuff like that on there. A little bit of salsa and then cheese, and oh my gosh, and like the tortilla is like a little bit on the crispier side. You cut into it and the salsa mixes with the egg yolk, which then like soaks into the tortilla. Oh, so good. It's one of my favorite breakfast foods. My legs still hurt. You gotta make sure you keep stretching. They will hurt for a little bit. I will fully, especially after like, you know, really long, very strenuous days, especially if I haven't done that in a while. Oh my gosh, they will hurt. You just gotta keep stretching. Maybe if possible, go for like a light kind of like, you know, 1 mile run, just to kind of keep things loose and everything. Then kind of ice them as well to prevent inflammation. Always very useful. But the big thing though, when you do exercises, you don't want to like immediately do nothing like the very next day. Like you still want to kind of do like light exercises. Because believe it or not, as much as it is painful, it will help out a lot going through that, and kind of like, you know, help kind of stretch out and work your legs a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh boy. I got someone right behind us. Alright, as long as we can follow the tram, the suspended tram section here, we should be good. Cut back around to the left, back to the right, a little bit more boost. Very beautiful vehicle. If you get nice and gentle. But you know, making sure you get a good kind of recovery workout is key to making sure that it kind of helps ease the pain a little bit. Very useful. Very good. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful here. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, are you ready, kids? We wheel planted right on the wall at the very end there. When I find my Mario Kart facts.
You must be rolling in money, Fred.
I know that in Double Dash, the Koopa and the Paratrooper are, I believe, the only characters that can get the triple shell items, which makes them kind of broken. Or at the very least, that's like their special item. So they either get it more frequently, or they're the only ones that get it. And it's very, very useful both offensively and defensively. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. I miss old SpongeBob. But, back when I was in college, every like I think it was Friday nights, maybe Thursday nights, we'd watch like the old seasons of SpongeBob. And when you're a bunch of like rowdy college age dudes on kind of like the dorm room and everything, it becomes so much funnier than if you're like just by yourself. Like it's what normally it's just kind of like mildly amusing. Like one person gets the laughs and everyone else gets the laughs. Someone says something funny and on top of like, you know, on top of whatever a character says, or like some kind of witty remark. I kind of miss that. I kind of miss the dorm life a little bit. Kitty Piranha and King Boo can get triple shells as they can get all the special items. Oh wow. But to be fair though, they're also very, very heavy. So they don't have acceleration to really kind of allow them to use that all that much. So no acceleration in Double Dash is very, very, very important. Cat decided to sit on my head. Ah, so cute. Ah, kitties. Yeah, my cat. She loves to lay on top of either myself or my wife when we sleep. It's so cute. She just it's like her favorite spot. So you wake up at like 2 a.m. and you're like, wow, I'm kind of sweaty. Why am I so warm? And you'll see like a cat that's just curled up like right on your stomach, and you're like, oh, that's why I'm so warm. Okay, hi. Because cats actually enjoy temperatures much warmer than humans enjoy. So oftentimes your cats, you know, usually kind of a little bit on the colder side, despite all the fur. Fur is actually more so there to kind of protect us from the sun. My cat is full grown and she still looks like a kid. Ah, so adorable. So cute and tiny. Yeah, my Bunzy Bean, she's full grown and she looks full grown. But she still acts like a kitten. Very, very silly. Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? I missed my turn. Oh, I made a mistake. That's gonna cost me. Isaac messed up. For the longest time, Mario Kart 8 didn't have a track that reused the same song in 2 different tracks. So what changed that? What ended up being the what ended up changing that to be the new track that had to reuse the same song? Isaac messed up. Yes, I did. Isaac messed up. He is a dummy. Please laugh at thee. Isaac messed up. Oh, he's a bad driver and everyone knows Isaac messed up. Now take your thumb and stick it on your nose. Isaac messed up. 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 So what ended up being the track that reused the song? Yeah, we did it for Speedway. Who's Speedway? Oh yeah, Speedway. That place. Yes.
What needs to be said about this beauty,
Oh
friend?
my gosh.
The Gambala F355. Look at
Beautiful.
it, love it, and say thank you. What an amazing vehicle.
Thank you. Thank you for adding us to this game, Rockstar. When Waluigi Pinball got added, Wario Mysterio was already in the game and used the same song. Oh, interesting. It'd be really cool if they kind of remixed the Wario Stadium song, and then moved the Waluigi Pinball song to the Waluigi Pinball That way you got something else really, really cool kind of added to the list. That'd be really sweet. Speedway. Yes, we have a lot of money in game. I might try out the Gimbal, the F355. It's probably not gonna be all that fast, but I want to give it a shot. I mean, look at that. It's basically a Ferrari 355, but with much larger wheels. I think I have ideas for the perfect Mario Kart game. Alright, let's hear it. Fresca pizza is the pizza for you and me. But the pizza is a Tivoli. Alright, let's see what we have here. Kimbala. Oh, that's kind of nice. That is also kind of nice. I don't want to keep it stock for now. Have a story mode. Almost like the like Subspace Emissary or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. All right, which should we do? Body shop. Let's adjust this in the time being. Okay. Let's go there. Thicken that up a little bit because. Yes. And where's ride height? Lower that down a little bit. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and... Oh, we can't thicken that up. That's fine. Gotta make the rear tires thicker than a Snicker. Hubba Hubba Beat is casting go through the penny exact. Okay. Oh, like Super Mario 64. That'd be interesting. So right now you're kind of thinking kind of similarly to the Crash Nitro Kart game, because that one had a story mode. Granted, a very bare bones story mode, but a story mode nonetheless. And it was a decent game. If you haven't played that one, I highly recommend it. It's a solid kart racer. There we go. Boop. I can't put my mouth on it. Stars fellow in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Have all the characters and have skins and most it's gonna be taken from our for. Oh cool, have like different like options available. Yeah, that'd be kinda cool. Oh, this blue one actually looks fairly nice. Alright, let's drive the Gambala. Let's see how well we can do here. You can have, for example, Wario could have both of like his Wario wear and like his regular Wario uniform and everything like that. Mario could have like the Fire Mario coloring. Like that could all be very, very, very solid. Very enjoyable. Great, it's unrealistic to have all the tracks. I mean, with consoles getting more and more powerful, it is possible. Like, the number of tracks that Mario Kart 8 has is through the roof. So you could potentially get, get more tracks involved, especially like as consoles get more and more powerful. Especially because right now the Switch itself isn't all that powerful. It's moderately powerful, but it's not super, super powerful. Alright, we're up against a McLaren F1. I'm sure we could totally beat that in Gambala F355. The totally not a Ferrari. What are you talking about? This is an original the car. Do not steal. It's like your Sonic OCs. Oh, dang. Alright, well, you messed that turn. There we go. Carry a little bit of speed. Have most items, don't bring back the thundercloud, though. So outside of the fake item box, what else is missing from Mario Kart 8? Because I remember Mario Kart 8 has a very large selection of items. Most of the stuff that I remember, anyway. I don't think it's missing too much. So yeah, the thundercloud is a little bit annoying. You basically have to be very close to someone else to effectively use the thundercloud. But oftentimes the thundercloud does more harm to you than good. Because it starts on you, and if it ends on you, then you get shrunken down, and you're the only one that gets shrunken down. It should instead be that anyone with the thundercloud, if you touch them, they get shrunken down instead, but you still get the speed. I think that would be a little bit better.
See? I tell you, no problem.
No problem. No problemo. Alright, let's continue the Tokyo Challenge. Okay, so you can kind of win with pretty much any A-class car. Which is nice. We can just kind of chill, drive most of like the different exotics and everything like that. That'd be fun. 'Cause I'm enjoying this F355. I've kind of gotten into a bit of a rut with this game, so I want to try out like different vehicles that I haven't normally. And this is very nice, very cool. Oh, this. Oh, we're gonna be in a world of hurts. Alright, we just gotta be careful. Arcade doesn't have the power block. Oh, I forgot about the power block. The Mega Mushroom. Right, that one was from Wii. The Tanuki Leaf. The Chain Chomp, Fireballs, Hearts, Eggs, Bowser Shells, Giant Bananas, and a few more. Okay, so there's quite a bit missing that I had forgotten about. Okay. Dang. That is actually quite a bit then. I stand corrected. Oh, be careful. Alright, road's clear. We're good. Use a little bit of nitrous. You want to carry as much speed through that corner as possible. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. We can carry a little bit of speed through this section here. There we go. Something about a white Ferrari. Oh, sorry. A white, totally not a Ferrari. Racing through the streets of Tokyo as fast as possible while neon lights reflect off of it. It's very cool. Although, we are definitely down on pace. We are way down on pace. Compared to a lot of these other vehicles. So we gotta be a little bit careful, a little bit smart with our driving. Because, oh boy, 1 or 2 mistakes and they were basically right on us. And we don't want that. Not one bit. Not one bit. All of this is so nice. It drives surprisingly well despite its lack of straight line speed. Alright. There we are. I'm gonna go to 2 schools soon to go to an Alabama football game. Oh, sweet. Have fun there. Very cool. That's a decent. That may be a decent. That's a couple hour trip. Nice. Definitely have fun. Be safe while traveling. Please. I was talking about the baseball game we went to Sunday night, and we got stuck in traffic for 2 hours on the way back because there was a big accident on I-95. So please be careful if you're driving. Make sure you plan out in advance. Make sure you know got everything you need. But yeah, no, it's very cool. Very nice. This thing is so cool. I love the F355. Driving it, it's definitely a bit more of a challenge compared to like the likes of the McLaren F1 and other cars. But it's just so nice. It's very pretty. We might, after this race, we might switch to a different A-class vehicle just to kind of keep it varied, so that we're not driving the same vehicle the entire time. I think that'd be kind of fun, driving a whole bunch of different like exotics and spikes and everything through the Tokyo career mode. Instead of just keeping one or two vehicles. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna switch out with the slightly faster vehicle next race. Unless of course we get another tournament unlocked, which I believe is a D-class tournament next. It said the D-class of tuners. I think it's D-class. Because they wanted you to kind of be able to drive. Basically, if it was basically designed for if you had the fastest vehicles already unlocked right from the get-go, or if you were just starting out, you'd pretty quickly be able to get into a tournament that you could enter in. And this is very nice. I gotta be a little bit careful through here. This is a long circuit race as well. But a very good one though. Get to see a good chunk of the different sections of the city. Very nice, very cool. Alright, cut through here. Carry some speed through the corner, because we want to carry as much speed as possible with this slower vehicle. And this is very nice, very beautiful car. Alright, easy. Oop. Just carry the speed, carry the momentum around the corners and everything. Yes. Alright, final corner. Use that slow down again. Bonk. It's kind of fun rolling your vehicle at the end of the race. You're like, I'm already done. I don't care about my vehicle anymore. Now let's go to the garage. Let's switch it out with a different exotic car. Or at the very least, a different A-class car. Alright, let's switch out. Let's see what else we have. Boop. I want to sell this SS1000. It's okay-ish, but I should only get $8,000 from that. That's pretty pathetic. All right, where are you? There's the Murcielago. Yeah, let's use this one. Very nice. Kind of a nice, kind of burnt red, metallic color. Very sweet, very gorgeous. The oranges in this game don't really look all that good though. It's either like a super dark, almost like brown color, where it's like pastel.
Listen to me for a second. I'm about to hook you up. Dub is running a little private tournament. You gotta go with it. Remember, you gotta be in a Class D car to enter. Gotta keep it fair.
Okay, so we're doing Class D instead. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We will switch into our Impala. Yeah, we're gonna switch into our Impala. That'd be very nice. We do have that already. So, where are you? The 64 Impala. Impala, you got wheels? Cars, the famous. Yeah, look at that. That is super clean, super slick, a lowrider. Yes, please. I'm gonna load that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, so many cool cars in this game.
Hey, friend, now when you lose, you won't have any excuses.
I just realized I didn't put any custom license plate on it. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see how well we do in this dub tournament. In the D class cars, we get the dub Magnum RT. Very sweet, very nice. All right. Very cool. Stage race 1. Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. I think there's been a mistake. That is a B class car. Gotta keep it fair. My butt. Are you kidding me? That is a B class Corvette right there. I see what you're doing, game. And I ain't too happy about that. Wow. Okay then. That's fine. We're still gonna beat you though. It may be unmodified D-class cars, which if that's the case makes it a little bit better. Oh wow, we're already out of nitrous. In the very heavy 64 Impala. Such a beautiful car though. Especially once you kind of customize it a little bit. You keep it a little bit on the subtler side, but you know, give it some wow paint options. Very nice. And across the line. Ooh, big heavy crunch.
Soon it's gonna be time to start racing with the men, not the little kids.
Oh yeah, I mean, going up against the B-class cars in a D-class car. Yeah, totally racing going against kids. I see how it is. Game. Lotus Elise, Corvettes. Yeah, we can handle all this. Alright, gotta be nice and easy here. I say as I immediately do a double boost. Alright, it's a tournament. Fun. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Alright, let's push. We gotta push hard now to get back into the lead. Thankfully, they're going quite slow for B-class vehicles. So we should be able to get through this, no issues. Now that this is open, we can go this way. Alright, give me some speed. And across the line. Very nice.
Alright, you just schooled them Tokyo fools.
Yeah, we did. Let's keep schooling them Tokyo fools. We got 2 more races. And then I think we might switch to the Murcielago afterwards. That dub. That is a nice dub vehicle though. I kind of wish like Dodge, especially now that they have the Hellcat engine and everything, and they have the more up-to-date Charger chassis. I'd love for Dodge to go out with like a massive bang with the Charger and make a Charger Magnum like station wagon with the Hellcat's engine and everything in it. That would be so cool. Make it one of the fastest production station wagons in the world. That'd be very, very, you know, you break the records there. I think people would honestly eat it up like hotcakes. And with that, people would, you know, go on thinking that, you know, wagons are cool again. Speaking of which, Volvo, the Swedish car company, Volvo is getting rid of their entire wagon lineup very, very soon, and they're only gonna be focusing on SUVs, which is very painful because I don't like SUVs. But when I read that, I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I don't want that. Who wants that? Who wants to purchase SUVs as opposed to a wagon? You get higher center of gravity, worse handling, worse fuel economy, all that stuff. There we go. Saved it.
We cool now?
Yeah, we are very cool. Taking down much faster vehicles in a very slow D-Class Impala. Final race of the tournament before we get that Dodge Magnum. It's been all dubbed out, all pimped out. Very, very nice. It's got all the smoked windows. Oh. Okay, this is a big race. Alright, that's fine. Just gotta be very careful through here. Make sure we don't make any mistakes. Make sure we don't have any issues. Oh boy. Alright, we're good so far. Just gotta keep it nice and steady, nice and smooth. The rear end does like to step out in the Impala quite a bit. But so far we're handling this very nicely. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's cut to the right. Cut through the mall. Hello, people. Sorry to disturb your shopping, but I have a race to win. Alright, we're going to the left, so we gotta be careful. Car on the inside. Car on the outside. Car back on the inside. Yeah. Alright, doing another loop again. Double loop. Ow. Ow. Very painful. Alright, they're gonna catch up to me a little bit, especially on this straightaway. Thankfully, we can carry a little bit of speed through this loop section. There you are. They're already at a slight disadvantage because we gotta turn twice. We only gotta turn once there. Okay. Now for a high speed blaster on the middle kind of outskirts of the city, the middle ring of the city, to the outer highway section. And then back towards the center with the temple or castle or whatever it is. Regardless, it's cool. Alright. Come on, big push. Gosh, when you're getting so used to driving the Class A cars, the Class D cars feel so much slower. You're pushing, you're really trying to brake 200 miles an hour. Ooh. Jeez, that was a sharp lane change. Alright there, buddy. Alright, we've got this. No mistakes, no issues, and a beautiful lowrider Impala with the custom tribal graphics and everything on it, with the pinstriping, all of it very nice. Although most of it has kind of been scratched off with the race. Yeah, still nice though. Very clean Impala.
Wicked.
Very wicked. We got the Dodge Magnum. Alright, let's continue this. Yes.
This is another instant classic.
Yes,
for
it
Dodge,
is.
The Magnum, brought back from its 70s heyday with new life breathed into it.
Yeah,
New
and it's a
contemporary
beautiful car,
styling, and
too.
again, the monster Hemi engine. People
Yeah.
out there love it.
I wish people out there still loved it though. It needs to be featured in more racing games as well, because it's basically just a Dodge Charger, but station wagon, which is so cool. Like you get the extra customizability, or the extra, you know, usability of a station wagon, but all the performance of a Dodge Charger as well, all the power, all the big block V8 monsterness of it. Very cool. All right. So let's sell the Magnum RT because unfortunately we're not gonna really have too much use for it here. As cool as a vehicle as this is, you can imagine something like this with like a massive sound system in the back and everything. Just really complete that early 2000s vibe. Yeah, 41,000 from that car. Been a little while since we've driven the Celine as well, but I want to drive the Murcielago for the next couple of races, just to get a little taste of some fun. I wish there was more races limited to different car classes and different vehicle types as well in this game,
You're rolling in money, friend.
because that kind of encourages you to kind of build different builds and everything like that. And you can kind of continue to kind of have your freedom to customize. Because unfortunately, the A-class cars don't really have a whole lot of customizability to them. Alright, very thirsty. Crazy Town. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that's why they call it Crazy Town. We have two trucks crashing into each other right at the very start. Alright, big boost, massive speed. Choof! That's also why they call it Crazy Town. My word. Okay. Any more Crazy Town stuff? Hopefully not. Alright, huge lap race. Laps are fairly long. Ooh, what we can do though. Nah, that's not worth it. We can use a little bit of nitrous, a little bit of zone to kind of carry some speed around these corners. Take that dumpster. Alright, no ambulances that time, which is good. All right, come on. Gotta keep pushing. Dang. All right. Very, very nice. Okay, there we go. Easy win. Easy peasy.
Don't be all tough guy on me just 'cause you win a race.
Our rooms disappeared there for a second there. Let's continue the Tokyo Challenge. Let's see what's next up. What's next up on the list? We got a whole bunch of events up here to the left. Let's go take some of them out. There we are. Oh wait, there's another event here. Do that. Very cool Murph fact. And if you speed up the Bounce Castle music 3 times, it's the same melody as Maple Trees. Oh, cool! That's really nice. It kind of... that's really cool. Just like, for example... in the Mass Effect game... Tally's theme in Mass Effect 2 uses a little bit of the same kind of synth melody as the galaxy map, as the Uncharted Worlds galaxy map melody. Her theme song uses a little bit of that in it, which makes sense because she's from a nomadic spacefaring alien race that doesn't have a home planet. So that is really, really cool when like you get to kind of reuse a little bit of the melody, reuse a little bit of the assets, but in ways that people only if they're really paying attention notice. That is awesome. And also, especially in ways that kind of like make sense, because like Bowser's Castle is like the antithesis of like the supernatural like Maple Treeway, with it being like heavily mechanized and all that stuff. Whereas Maple Treeway is very, very, natural, which is sweet. It's almost like it's a corrupted version of it. I'm not sure if that was intentional or that was what they were going for. But if so, bravo. Yum. Oh my word. Very twisty. Very technical. Just gotta keep pushing though. Oh dear. Come on. Keep the speed going. Yes. Just go faster. Who needs stability? Just keep going faster. Becca, welcome to the stream. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. It's the same as Market Melody. Yeah, it is really, really cool. I always kind of like it when different songs and stuff like that use like different like leitmotifs from like other characters, other like areas and stuff. It's very, very, very sweet, very awesome. Especially when like they do it intentionally to have like thematic undertones as well during when it's supposed to be played. It is very, very cool. I'm trying to think of some other ones that do that intentionally for that purpose. Doesn't happen. Oh, for example, in Hot Wheels Velocity X, all the different, with the exception of Crankshaft Bay, for some reason, all of the other map songs feature the same kind of like triumphant electronic trumpet. If I say that 3 times fast. that also plays when you complete a mission, kind of showcasing that, you know, the fight against the evil Otto von Diesel. Ow. And the kind of the Justice family's victories and everything, which is kind of cool, if a little bit cheesy. But that one is also really, really fun. Alright, big speed now, onto the railway. Alright, off of the railway now, gotta be very careful. Ah, this is such a beautiful car though. The Lamborghini Murcielago. And Italian V12 roaring back behind the driver's head. Very, very nice. The speed that it reaches is terrifyingly fast. Roll it.
Alright, you just schooled them Tokyo fools.
Yeah, we did. We schooled them very nicely. I'll probably do one more race in the Murcielago, and then we'll switch back to the Celine for a little bit. Unless...
Hey,
Oh,
mister, listen to me for a second. I'm about to hook you up.
Class B only.
Private tournament. We're talking real clean ride, friend. You gotta go and win one. But remember, you gotta be in a Class B car to enter.
Alright, Class B car. Alright, so we're gonna do this tournament, and then we're probably gonna be ending the stream afterwards. So let's go. Let's get into our Lotus Esprit, and let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Class B car. Or we could get into the SL55 AMG. We haven't driven that in a very long time. I wish you could sort these vehicles better. I think we might go with the Esprit though. Esprit might be the better option. Unless we sell it and customize a different Class B vehicle. That could be an option as well. Nah, we're gonna use this. The Lotus is such a nice. It's such a nice car. It's such an underrated car as well. The Esprit. Absolutely love it. Very nice.
Now that's the way to invest your dollars. Before you get nice.
Investing both dollars and yen into this vehicle. Very pretty car. Powered by a turbocharged V8. Producing about 350 horsepower stock. Much more now that it's modified. Very, very nice. You even get the blow-off sound as well. Oh, what they did to this Charger though is criminal. So criminal. Why? Hang on a sec. Hang on a second. Those aren't Class B vehicles. It's kind of funny how it uses vehicles that are much, much faster than your own. When it specifies certain classes only for the championship. Instead, it's, hey, look at that. We're racing Class A cars instead against you. Good luck, buddy. Alright, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, you're right behind me. You're gonna get a draft off of me just in a second. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta go a little bit faster because they are gonna be right on our tail. It's kind of funny though, if you just looked at and didn't really know much about the game, You'd think these cars would be on equal performance level, but they are not. But they're all, you know, mid-engine performance cars. They look kind of similar-ish.
That's what I'm talking about.
But no. This is very, very different. Very different. Gosh, that poor Charger. That poor Charger. Absolutely painful. Mega pain. Two, one, let's go. Yes. Back this way. Nice and easy, nice and smooth. Very foggy, but thankfully I know this city quite well. Don't have to worry too much about lack of visibility. Just need to kind of steadily keep the car's momentum going. Avoid any crazy hectic nature, any crazy mess. Oh, whoops. Dang, that was a clean jump. Okay. Note to self, we don't know the city nearly as well as we thought we did. Hi there. Alright, right now we're in a steady second place. And those two Gambala F355s right in front are just a little bit quicker than us. We can go a little bit faster. Put you into a vehicle. There we go. That gets rid of one of them. Alright. Nice and easy. Gotta be gentle with the car. Like, super gentle. And even if we don't come in first, as long as we can consistently finish very well in the tournament, we can still win it, which is one thing that I both love and hate about the tournaments. Is that it basically forces you to kind of deal with whatever mistakes you make during the race, or you have to do it all completely over again. And it definitely becomes a little bit tricky at times. We should, though, because we're gaining on you. I think solid second place. Okay, that's not bad. Very, very nice. Oh, we are tied. Ridiculous! What do you mean? They're in entirely faster vehicles. Ridiculous. I'd like to see you do better. Okay, so we need to go faster with some of the bridges. We need to make sure that none of the F355s beat us. I think it might be the yellow one. That one, the previous one. So let's get a good launch, good start. Big jump. Very smooth through that corner. Tokyo drifting our way through the entire course. I gotta be nice and gentle with this. Oh, but it's so fast though. It's such a beautiful car. I'd love to own a Lotus Esprit in real life. It's such a cool vehicle. I know they got lots of issues and everything because, you know, they're British cars. But man, are they so cool. Very, very nice. Use the last nitrous here. Get some more for the next lap. Bonk. Oh gosh, don't go into the water. Don't go into the water. There we go. Good. Keep that speed going. We are not going to be losing to any F355s here today. Nope. Oh gosh, we're actually going to be lapping some people. What are you guys doing? How are you so slow? Okay, not quite lapping people, but very, very close to lapping people. What are they doing? They just teleported. They just... Okay. I don't know what they're doing. But it's not winning. Did the game break for them? The game may have broken for them. I want to see how long it takes for them to come back around. I want to see just how far ahead of the Cadillac Siennes we were. Maybe a fairly large amount. We may be waiting here for a little bit. Maybe. Oh, there we go. An entire 37 seconds. We're still waiting for 2 more. Oh my word. Huge deficits. I am late tonight. Yeah, unfortunately this is the last race of the stream probably. Welcome to the stream, Sprockets. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some rest and everything. Hope work's going well.
Well, Fred, very well.
Oh, the...
Look at that. An instant new classic.
Yeah, it is
A
instant
new
classic,
Dodge
but
Charger, the SRT.
it doesn't look good like that.
It's got totally new styling, but retains its retro look, and also brings back the biggest lure of its classic cousins, the Hemi engine.
Yeah, it does have the
This
Hemi
is
engine.
The new world muscle car.
I mean, they were right in that aspect. They were right in that aspect where it's, you know, became an instant classic. But, the dub version does not look good. Not one bit. The dub version of the Magnum looks good. But the dub version of the Charger, much less so. Actually, I got time for about 2 more races. We'll do 2 more races in Tokyo. I got 2 more. We can do 2 more races in Tokyo, and then we'll end the stream. So let's go see what this Celine can do, because we'll be driving the Celine. And kind of like rotating around the different exotic vehicles, the different A-class cars to see, you know, just to try out some other vehicles. The F355 is actually fairly solid. So you can kind of win any race with the different A-class cars, which is good. Because you look at the performance stats and you think, oh my gosh, this is so much slower than like the McLaren F1, and it is, but it is still manageable. Oh my gosh, everyone's in a Pagani Zonda. Alright, let's do this. Shades of Supercar Street Challenge. Whole bunch of Pagani Zondas. You also got the Celine S7. Both of them are the A-class cars in that game. Both very, very, very quick. The Pagani Zonda is in the balance class. The Celine S7 is in the power class. Both of them are A-class vehicles as well. Combine that with the Ital Design Cala, which was the concept vehicle that eventually became the Lamborghini Gallardo. And those are the 3 A-class vehicles in Supercar Street Challenge. So it is cool seeing some of these vehicles featured in other games as well. Celine S7 is an absolutely gorgeous car. The Ford V8 engine. Very, very nice. It's basically the closest thing you can get in-game to the Ford GT, because Ford didn't want to license vehicles for some reason. So we have Celine's in here for things like your Ford Mustang, which is replaced with the SR, and of course the S7, which is kind of a close enough replacement to the Ford GT. And then in Gran Turismo 4, you can race both the Ford GT and the Selena 7, and they're fairly competitive against each other, surprisingly. The Celine is a bit of an understeery pig, but otherwise very balanced against each other. And there we go. Cross the line. Yes. Beautiful.
Okay, friend, that's a win, but don't let it go to your head.
The win has gone to my head. Yes. Alright, one more race before the end of the stream. And I need to work on some other things. So let's do it. Let's use absolutely beautiful car. Let's get some more money, get some more victories, and potentially unlock yet another championship. Right now it's been, I think, like every 2 races that we unlock a championship, which is very quick, but hey, I'm okay with that. I got the Chrysler ME412, a whole bunch of Selena 7s, and of course the CLK GTR. Alright, let's go, let's do this. Gonna be a fairly high speed race, this one. Alright, we missed our turn. We can take the next one here. That's alright. Everyone else followed me as well. I think that may have actually been beneficial. You get to carry your speed for longer, but at the expense of taking slightly more distance. There we are, cut through this alleyway. Now to the left. Oh gosh, that's... There we go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Speed. What are your thoughts on race games being removed from so due to music licensing? It's unfortunate. I saw a little bit of that, where certain games are getting delisted and everything. And I understand, like, you know, licensing agreements do have, like, expiration dates and everything. But it definitely makes it, very... It's unfortunate because then, you know, you kind of almost have to resort to things like, you know, piracy, or you have to kind of go to, like, kind of shady key sites in order to be able to play those games, especially if you're, you know, late to the party for certain games. It makes it very difficult to play those. And I definitely think digital media preservation is very important. And so usually that's why I usually try to keep, you know, keep my discs in good condition, but also want to make sure that, you know, you even then, I am a big advocate for emulating as well. If, you know, that way, you know, especially when game companies no longer support their consoles, you know, you still want to be able to play the games on aging hardware. Sometimes you need to kind of be able to play them on emulator as well. And it's unfortunate. Like, I understand, you know, for the, you know, people that made the music, they worked hard, they want to get paid and everything. And after a while, it is no longer, to quote Falling Down, no longer financially viable, or what is it, not economically feasible is no, not economically viable. There is the term. From falling down. And it's unfortunate. I understand why it has to be done, but I'd rather there be other ways of preserving games. Even if like the music had to be removed from the games, I'd rather wall ride there. I'd rather them just completely remove the music once the licensing goes up, and just sell the game as is with the additional note that, hey, we no longer have the licensing for the music. Here is the list of songs that was in the game that you can then listen to like on like Spotify or whatever while playing the game. Which, you know, that would at least be one way to kind of work around it. But that would require, you know, a patch to completely remove the music, and not everyone would like that. So that'd be very, very unfortunate. But I mean, that could be one workaround for it. It's difficult. It is very, very difficult. But trust me, as an engineer, you know, intellectual property is very, very important, because you don't want anyone like, you know, stealing your patent or whatever and using it without your permission and paying you, you know, the correct fees and everything like that. Because, you know, you thought of it, you designed it. You don't want someone to just copy it down and then make money off it, and you know, you put in all that work, all that time. But in the same token, you know, it makes it more difficult for the end consumer as well. Yeah, it'd be better than not being able to play the game at all. That is true. That's probably the best compromise scenario, is just completely remove all the music where the licensing has expired, and then just keep the game available on digital storefronts. Because there are some old games that I have not been able to play yet, that I would love to be able to play, and you know, not being able to play them at all, getting that option removed from me, is you know, it's kind of upsetting. For example, a lot of like the really, really old F1 games, I've never been able to play because they got delisted, and I know there are certain ways around that I may or may not look into. But yeah, the old F1 games, once EA acquired Codemasters, all the old F1 games got delisted from Steam, and you're like, oh wow, okay. And it's unfortunate, because some of those old F1 games have features, have tracks, have cars and drivers that, you know, you don't get to see in the modern ones. Like for example, F1 2013, it has the Bud International Circuit in India, and that was one of the last games to have it. Was it 2017 or 2018? One of them was the last to have Sepang in Malaysia as a circuit, and it's just very, very unfortunate. That being said, though, it is getting very, very late, so I'm going to be ending this stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you. May it be a great time. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye bye, everybody!